And now it's just a short hop and a skip back to the Stormcloaks to get that spicy trophy. Trophy? You gonna activate trophy? It turns out I have run into a bug, and the game still thinks that the Battle of Whiterun is ongoing, and therefore won't give me the dialogue prompts to end the quest. Skyrim has decided to throw me a curveball at the end of the last video, and the Battle of Whiterun is glitched, meaning that I can't turn in the quest. So at the moment my current plan is to work on wrapping up some of the other trophies, while hoping that the game figures its shit out and suddenly comes to the realization that the battle is in fact over, and lets me talk to the Jarl and get on with the war. Okay, so what else can I work on? Let's see. How many miscellaneous objectives do I have to do? 50? Oh, why are you doing this to me, Todd Howard? You know what? Fine, let's just start with the Daedric artifacts. That can't be too hard, right? How many do I have to find? Let me just do a little research. 15? Come on! That stupid mace took me like 20 minutes last time. I start with Dawnbreaker. I travel to Michelangelo's lost work and suddenly get teleported into the sky by a deity. After skydiving back to the ground, I head into a spooky cave where I get to play with crystals and battle spooky shades. Things go pretty good until I run into Gandalf's alter ego. How about I just try this? After barely winning, I limp out of the cave and take one more flight before getting a sword that I'll never use. Welcome to the junk drawer. A friendly mailman manages to track me down and give me a letter, which I promptly ignore and store with my massive stack of unread books and letters. I'm sorry, I can't take this name seriously. Hey Ulfric, you gonna let me turn in the quest yet? Asshole. I go and look for some guy named Sam so I can have a drinking contest. And according to the internet, he should be in this very tavern. You guys seen Sam? Sam? You know Sam? Where the hell is he?
Pardon me, my lord. Would you care to hear me play my lute?
Yeah, sure, I guess. Is that a lute? That's not what I thought a lute looked like, but
Yes.
what do I know? Sam, you out here? Sam? Sam? Is he here? Is he back here? Are you Sam? Sam! I don't understand. The internet said he'd be right here. Wait a minute. What is this? Does your lute have magical properties? I can't take this anymore. I can't find Sam. I don't know what a lute is. What are you going to do next? Pull out a drum set and call that a lute?
Have you spoken to...
Oh, let's just make fun of Chris. He's just a big dummy. I bet he doesn't even know what a lute is. Can I turn this quest in now? No? Well, nice talking to you. Alright, let's take another look at the map. Wait, you mean Sam has been in another city this whole time? Internet, you lied to me! Oh, hi Sam. Fancy meeting you here. I engage in a friendly drinking game, which turns out to be a piece of cake. Just one more drink, and that artifact is as good as mine.
You don't look so good.
What the fuck is this? Of course things aren't going to be straightforward. Curse you, Todd Howard! It turns out that I'm now paying for my night of debauchery. And I'm sent all over Skyrim on a wild goose chase to try to find Sam and the artifact that he owes me. Are you Sam? No, just some guy standing by a bunch of cabbages. I'm taking this. Sam? Sam? I swear Sam better be here.
So, you're finally back. Look, I've been patient, but you still owe me.
A mammoth tusk? Are you kidding me? Alright, I'll go get that. Wait a minute. I can run in this game? Oh, that would have been nice to know earlier. I beat an endangered species to death and hand over its tusk to this random lady. And of course she doesn't know where Sam is. Fun fact, the sale and transfer of elephant ivory is prohibited under Section 4 of the Endangered Species Act. This means that Crispy Bacon is a felon, and he still hasn't found Sam. My quest for Sam leads me to a stronghold that's filled with evil wizards. And everyone knows that werewolves are the ancient adversary to spellcasters. I can run as a werewolf too?
Yeah. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
I jump my way through a portal and finally find Sam. You're not Sam! It turns out Sam was a demon this whole time, and he was just pulling a fast one on me. But all in all, he's a pretty nice guy, and he hands over the staff as promised. What the hell is this? I can't carry this around. Everyone's gonna make fun of me. What a stupid artifact. It's so lame. Lame-o, lame staff. What does it even do? Well then. You're creepy. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone! Go away, go away, go away! After almost an hour and a half of gameplay, my accomplishments is a total of 2 more Daedric artifacts, and a creepy demon guy that keeps chasing me. Can I turn in the quest? No? That's fine. I'm not mad. The next artifact is the Black Star, and once again, I run up the side of a mountain in order to start the quest. Little known Skyrim fact. The size of the statue at the start of the quest is perfectly proportional to the level of bullshit that the quest will encompass. I talk to a nice elf lady, and then run over to a tavern to ask a man a few questions. Wow. Won't even look me in the eyes, will you? My quest leads me down into a tower that seems to have sprung a leak, and the owners seem to have made some very interesting decorating choices. I battle my way through necromancers and spooky skeletons, just to run into Dumbledore, who obliterates me with his Patronus spell. You can't get me, you can't get me, can't get me. He got me. How about it, Ulfric? Ready to play ball?
Nope.
I'm not bitter. Dawnbreaker is the next artifact on the list, and in order to kick off the quest, I have to blaze it with some dank herb. After getting baked out of my mind, I leave the vat of electric cabbage and head over to a nearby cave to kill a guy, because the voice in my head told me to. This should open the door.
It's a trap!
Inside, I discover vats of toxic waste littering the halls. Fun fact, OSHA requires all hazardous materials to be properly labeled and stored to maintain a safe work environment. It looks like the owner of this cave is about to get quite a hefty fine for his blatant violations. As I head deeper into the caves, I dodge more traps, fight mechanical spiders, and goons that belch pea green soup. Ugh. I also discovered that my elf lady friend is an absolute beast and can blast bad guys into the stratosphere with a snap of her fingers. And for a little bit of spice, she can summon whatever the hell this is. After dispatching Megatron, we corner the guy the marijuana demon told me to kill. The fight is short and brutal, and after looting his corpse of everything of value, I skip my way into the elevator and head to the surface. After resetting the game, I redo the entire quest and meet up with the Green Fairy again. After another bong session, I get Spellbreaker, and I am now 1/3 of the way through collecting all the artifacts. Hey Ulfric, sorry to bother you, but can I please turn in this stupid quest? Seriously? You're working now? Did the game crashing earlier fix this problem? Or was it a trick to wait for you to lie in bed? I hate this game. It looks like the War with the Empire is back on the table, so I scrap my search for the artifacts and head out to battle. I kick off the war by liberating a few prisoners. The missions are a piece of cake, despite getting riddled with arrows. Afterwards, I do a little salmon fishing, blackmail yet another guy that refuses to look at me, and I snag the War Hero trophy. Hello, shopkeep. I wish to see your finest wares. Yep, everything here seems to be quite standard. No way. I can buy a reindeer? And I can ride it? This is the greatest day of my life! After living out my greatest childhood fantasy, I'm rewarded with the Explorer trophy, and I try to bribe a mailman, which doesn't go exactly according to plan.
Die, rebel! Someone I'm getting out of here.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
Man, my day couldn't possibly get any better. Hold the phone. I can get married in this game? There's only one possible person that's worthy of this sexual Tyrannosaurus.
May return. God, another fight. I'm staying
Someone
out.
do something!
You blew it! Out it! Fall back!
Honey, I'm home. I've married the love of my life, but I guess there's a war on, so I should probably work on that. After a long and tearful goodbye to my spouse, I head off to Solitude to get the Hero of Skyrim trophy and to finally stick it to the Imperials.
Who's there?
Pox on the Empire.
You call this a battle scene? Move over, Todd Howard. Let a pro show you how it's done. After smashing Julius Caesar to the ground, the battle for Skyrim has ended, and its true king is ready to take the throne. At this point in the game, we're standing at a total of 30 trophies, 30 hours of gameplay, and one beautiful marriage to the love of my life. By my calculations, this challenge should be completed sometime around the turn of the millennium. But with Ayla by my side, I think everything's going to be smooth sailing from here on out. Alright, gotta start working on the next video. What trophies are even left in this game? Ugh.